Whew. That was close. Seems to have stopped now? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. This is not a good place to be anymore. They came from the ground. The ground of the pits. What? Oh, nothing. Let's just get out of here. Okay, welcome back to Let's Play The Way. My gosh, that last bit, that last sequence, one of my favourite bits in the whole way, and it's awesome. I know I haven't gushed about things for a while, but we've had 100 episodes. It shows all the characters, really complicated. You got Slade, who, you know, is all badass and convince me if you want to live. You know, and sort of hard done by it, but at the same time, he kind of just blindly follows orders, and he'd rather do that than do what he thinks is right. You've got Sacrifer, who's just lost his wife and seems to be like a noble guy, likes a bit of cooking with herbs and spices and going out, you know, probably watching the sunset. And then he's all like, I'll kill everybody with horrible demons. So you don't know what's going on there either. You've got Drazian, who's just like the biggest badass on the entire way, and that reputation will be cemented in a few episodes' time. But at the same time, as we know from his reaction to Gaius in the cave, he's just like, well, you know, if it's going to cost me more than I'm going to get out of it, then I'm going to leave you to die. How much does he actually care about people? How much does he just care about his own agenda himself? And that's something we can just apply to Rue, who just seems to be down that one-track path, and anything in the way is going to get slashed down or pushed aside. So, characters in the way, many shades of grey, and as Lund himself says, he doesn't like writing kind of black or white characters or action hero type folks, and I appreciate that, because in how many RPGs, okay, do you have this level of complexity in your characters? Not that many, okay? Especially JRPGs. Jeez, you know, it's the kind of winsome heroine who's, you know, bowled over by the lead male, blah, blah, blah. Forget that. Okay, I think I've ranted and gushed enough. Let us save and continue onwards. Ooh, feel like Zedekus. First enemy you'll encounter that's sprung from the pits is the Mesher. No big deal. The way to deal with your average Mesher is, well, it's weak to piercing, the Piercer aura, so you can just get around that by using your triple slash. I recommend equipping the air edge and triple slash to get into Oblivion. Setzer. Now, what sort of moveset do you think Setzer has, everybody? Oh, ding ding ding, you were correct. The original Dancing Violet moveset, which with XL alone gaining 2 from every one it drains from everybody, and Thorns of the Rose doing more damage. Same with all of these things that are all better. It's generally better to use. It's still kind of awkward, but I like it. Meshes aren't going to give you too much problem. They're the only enemy you're going to be seeing for the first few battles of this area, so I'm going to start skipping them. Then you're going to get 2 meshes. Oh, sorry. Which, you know, similarly not a problem. 2 triple slashes and they're gone. If that. Yep. You'll see we've equipped all of our Heartstones as notch items too, so that's cool. Also, you may find this area familiar. Are you recognising it yet? Can you tell what it is yet? Get off the screen, Rosmar. Or Rolf Harris. I'm sorry, anybody from Australia. I'm not meant to take the rip. I take the rip out of everybody and their accents. Because let's face it, human beings are silly. Just full stop. There we go. This place is completely trashed since last time we saw it. I really like the work that's been done on all the chipsets, just to change things. You got like a little disarmored head there, and these are all custom done, I'm pretty sure, by Lund. I mean, look at that. We've got a hole in the ground. All this crap lying about the place. It's pretty good. Oh. Why are you stopping? Setzer. Emotionally sensitive. Hey! What are you doing? You feeling okay? No. I'm not going to tell you that. Does she really care how we're feeling? I don't know. Again, at least Setsa knows what she wants. This Minotaur-looking fellow! He is just two meshes piled on top of one another to look convincingly menacing. Probably wearing a trench coat or something else. All of the other rooms, they're all conveniently blocked off with rubble, so don't worry about it that. Okay, so we're back outside. A bit of structural damage, though Oh. Gonna take more than just a celebrity house makeover. Just add that in there. Well, damn. Skippy, just damn. End of the way. Well, not quite. We're not going to get there for some time yet. Let's just quickly show you the other enemy we can encounter here. I think it's down this way. No! Your two meshes stacked on top of one another. I don't want to bother with you. Oh, nods. Don't touch me. Yeah, you kind of think the same thing, wouldn't you? Hey, there we go. Oh man, I still had the battles on. Guess what? I didn't even run them through those guys anyway. There is just so much devastation here. Let's turn the battles back on. See if we can find that other enemy. Should be around here anytime now. They're big and nasty looking. No, not you. Ah! Goodbye, meshes. On the plus side, you can flee from most fellows. Ah, there we go. These are palbroys, okay? They're essentially big sacks of life that may explode at some point. So I'm not quite sure why I felt so keen to show you them, other than, well, sake of completion. Best start with these guys because you don't want them to explode on you. When your palbroy explode, you may well die. Man, this is not good. I wonder if anyone else is even alive. I guess we've seen a couple of people. You'll notice that the triple slash isn't really that effective. I should have just hurricane cutted people into oblivion. I mean, I guess you could equip your piercer aura here, and that might be worth doing. It's probably only worth doing for the enemies a bit later on. Blue scent, I think will drive you crazy or confound you. One of the two. Thankfully no enemy can freak us out yet, which is one of the worst status ailments. Whoa. There's a heartstone this way. Really? I could care less about... Great idea! Let's run inside a burning building for no reason at all. Really? It'll be fun. You go first though, okay, Rue? Look for non-burning buildings then, okay, dear? I do sort of get her point. Not a clever idea to run inside burning... Whoa! It's Palbroy Town! And I'm invited to the town. I don't want to be in the town though. Man, I'm going to forget where I was supposed to loot everything from. I had a specific order I was going to do things in, but now I'm just aimlessly wandering about wreckage, looking for a save point to deactivate the battles. Oh man, it's the house with flowers. Here, nothing in really. Although, that dress is kind of pretty. I wouldn't put the green with the brown, but it's okay. Sorry. This mirror is interesting, but hey, we don't have time to check it out right now because I yammered on about characters for the first 3 minutes of the video. Right, next time on Let's Play the Way, we pick our way through the post-apocalyptic electric Boogaloo and see what we can find. more horror, and a couple of familiar faces, no doubt. Until then, I'm Malefact. Ciao.